Hi everyone, I'm Cecily and welcome to my channel, The Lover's Astro and Tarot. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the in tune sign of Pisces. Welcome Pisces. So, Pisces, your first card that came out is the Lovers. Can we just skip the rest of the reading? Can we call it? I mean, I feel like that says enough. Um, The Lovers is the card you want to get, right? It's the card that really does talk about having that intimate, heartfelt, best friend type of relationship. It's when all your needs are met, his and hers, hers and hers, his and his. Um, it's very It's one of those cards that's very much about expectations being met. Some cards are about freedom, some cards are about love. This card is about love and the expectation of that love being satisfied and having the gratitude after it's satisfied. So it's kind of this process card if you think about it. It's not just about receiving love. It's not just about giving love. It's not just about being happy in love. It's past that. It's fulfillment on a level that allows you to express that love out into the world, where it's not only just affecting you and your partner, but it's affecting the people around you. It's showing people a demonstration of what relationships can be like. So the Lovers is really a beautiful, beautiful card. But then you have this Seven of Wands that's crossing right over it. Um, and the Seven of Wands is your challenge. So the Seven of Wands is basically saying one or both of you, and actually I will say it's both of you because it's directly next to this Two of Wands. Both of you have too many options, Pisces. You and your partner both have so many options that the relationship that you want to have with this Lovers card is, it's not struggling, but it's not coming together completely. And you have a lot of competition. There are people that are very interested in being with you, very interested in being with them. Nothing is quite settled or has fallen into place. There are multiple people that are interested in being with you, Pisces, in the month of August. You're going to have a lot of suitors, and there's going to be a couple in particular, two in particular, that get your interest. One is the person that you have kind of given your heart and soul to, which is what this Lovers card is about. And then this competition says that there's also another person who's going to be offering their love, Pisces. Somebody, now this is a Nine of Cups. This could easily be you, Pisces. This could be you coming to someone saying, I am what the Lovers card represents for you. I'm coming to you offering, saying this Seven of Wands, these people, they don't mean anything. They're not important to you. Let them go. Come be with me. I'm offering you my cup. I'm riding in on my my beautiful steed. I'm here to kind of sweep you away. And Pisces, you could offer your love to somebody this month. But the Knight of Cups isn't just a person. It's also a vibration. It's not just an offering, but it's kind of love. It's this very romantic love is what it is. It's romance. This person is going to bring you romance, and you're going to have to decide whether playing the field or having this sort of wonderful, too good to be true romance is really worth it. And it's going to really test your strength. It's going to make you, it's going to bring up a lot of trust issues for you, because you're going to wonder, especially as a Pisces, how real this is, because Pisces have a tendency to sort of fall for things that are too good to be true. They like wounded and sick animals in terms of love. I have a Mars in Pisces and a Jupiter in Pisces. So that means my sexuality and the way I tend to deal with things is I have a tendency of letting people get away with too much. Because Pisces is extremely accepting, extremely flexible. So your strength is kind of going to be to your benefit this month of not letting people take advantage, Pisces, of not letting people try to sway you and what your real opinion is. Don't give too much of yourself, Pisces, and then not have anything left. Because right here you have this Two of Wands, right? And this Two of Wands is coming up for you mid-month, and it's basically saying you're going to go on this sort of romantic love, travel, adventure, Pisces, this month. You might literally travel, you might go on some sort of emotional journey, but regardless, it's going to be about you two coming together because you have these two twos, they're directly next to each other. So it's basically saying you have this choice. The easy choice for you to move forward and have a good time connects with this Two of Wands, and it's for you to have this competition, right? But then there's another choice for you. The other choice is for you to be with this Knight of Cups person and sort of go on this romantic journey and allow yourself to open up, but you feel like that's a bad choice. You feel like for whatever reason, this Knight of Cups is a bad choice for you. And that may be because you have already a partner that is more, I don't want to say, is more grounded. The partnership is more grounded in itself. It's probably a long-standing relationship compared to this might be something where you think it's a fling, but the romance, the intimacy, the soul connection is just off the charts, and you might be tempted into dabbling with it, but a part of you doesn't really want to deal with it. You're kind of somewhat confused as to what to do, because this Judgment card is basically saying you're going to have to make a decision. The whole reading is based on this foundation card, which is make a decision, please. Please make a decision. And it's basically telling you, in a sense, that you're running out of time. Because this Two of Pentacles and this Two of Wands are both cards about making a decision that's right for you, not making a decision that's about someone else. So this Six of Wands says that there's a victory there towards the end of the month. And this is really about the way your partner feels. Now this depends on whether you have a conventional relationship and then you have another sort of love interest on the outside, or whether this is just one specific love interest. If this is one specific love interest, it's really easy to see that your partner really knows that they have you. They realize that you guys are actually going to be something. You're going to be moving forward. You're going to sort of, play in that. And you don't have to sort of play in that loves me not sort of arena. It's just going to be accepted that the two of you are together and that the two of you are a couple. So let's see exactly what comes out now. Wow, okay, you got two aces. So the fear and the hope card is actually the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles came out to say, you have a lot to give, you have a lot to commit to this month, but you're really, really going to end up with love. So it's like you have a relationship that you're interested in being committed in and you really want to keep. But there's this person outside of that relationship, and the person outside of that relationship is offering you something deeper. But you're really not sure which one you want to dabble into, because a part of you wants them to be one and the same, and you have to make some sort of decision this month, Pisces. Now, each individual situation is going to be somewhat different, but they're all going to kind of revolve around the fact that there's a choice to make between multiple lovers, having the right person, and having that intimacy that you really want and desire. But even in wanting and desiring that person, for whatever reason, that might be a bad choice for you in other ways. It might be a bad choice for you financially, considering that you might have a mate that things are already set up with. It might be a bad choice for you in terms of the way it looks. Pisces, I think that's what you're really concerned about, is you're concerned about the way things look this month. And I'm going to ask you to let that go, because you have, two Pentacles cards. One is in reverse, one is not. And your fear is that reversal is going to sort of take over. You're going to be stuck in that indecision. You're going to take too long. You're going to make a bad decision. Basically, it's sort of this woe is me card of feeling bad for yourself in terms of love and romance. But you really got to let that go and realize that there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential in terms of you getting what you want, in terms of having this Lover's card play out. You just have to get rid of this Seven of Wands card so there's not so much competition. Because Pisces, sometimes Pisces have a lot of people in their life because they're just so wonderful. They're so loving, they're so adoring. It attracts a lot of people. They're very sort of giving, very intimate. They know how to really connect. And that's the thing about it, is you have to find who connects with you, Pisces. Don't find somebody that connects to you. Find somebody that you're connected to. That's what I want to say. Connect in a singular instead of a plural, Pisces. That's what's really important. Because this Ace of Cups, especially with the Lovers being at the front of the reading and the Ace of Cups being at the end of the reading, there's a lot here in terms of you finding love this month and really getting your needs met and having an awesome month. Now, competition can be fun. And it can be fun when you have more than one person competing over you. But when you're competing for somebody, it's not that great. So don't let the tables turn on you, Pisces. Pick your partner and be satisfied with what you have. I don't see any serious discontent here. I think you just are really in the mood for romance, Pisces. You're really in the mood to romance somebody. You're really in the mood to have somebody to enjoy all the good that life has to offer, because you realize how good it can be, especially in the month of August. It depends on where you are in the world, but for me, I'm in California, and you having this sort of wonderful summertime experience, Pisces, is going to be really, really important in terms of love and romance, because you have a lot. August is going to be action-packed and filled with people in terms of love and romance and opportunity. So take advantage of that, Pisces. I want to tell you guys also that I really feel that it's going to be important for you to pick not only, normally Pisces pick with their hearts, they're not the real practical sort, but they do get practical when they have to, but it's a have to, it's not a choose to. So I would say, Pisces, do as much as you can in terms of buckling down, but don't lose the intimacy. There's a lot that you get to have this month, Pisces. This man, woman, person is going to allow you to sort of fill a need. And that's what Pisces is usually looking for, is to fill sort of that gap, to fill that need in emotionally, and you look for it in other people, and not in a bad way, Pisces. You're there to instruct. You're there as the teacher, not as the student. So you get to really sort of open up and succeed and have this victory this month in terms of love and romance. So, Pisces, I love you. That was your reading for the month of August. I am giving readings this month. I'm doing a special. It's going to be 30 minutes for $40 because my 20-minute readings are just too short. I'm also building a website right now so that you guys will have the ability to go on there and book your own readings, and it'll be a lot easier. My email will be in the drop box below so that you can contact me if you are interested in getting a reading this month. And as always, thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you also for really letting me know what works and what doesn't work. I really do appreciate that. I'm going to be trying some new formats and bettering my channel as in the next couple of months show up. And I'm also going to start putting out astrology videos as well, and not just tarot, so we can kind of open up all of the mystical aspects of tarot and astrology and really get deeper into that. I'm also going to be teaching courses as well. So thank you guys so much. I will see you in September, and I love, 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 love you guys as always. Bye.